Hi everyone. I just had a reflection after my morning prayer. I was reading in the course the section about its chapter 10, the section about the gods of sickness. And I realized how radical, obviously, the teaching of the course is, as always. But the thought that came to me after my morning readings and prayer and meditation time is forgive to succeed. And it's a very interesting way of thinking about success because I woke up today, I had a meeting with my performance coach for our business. We have a fitness studio, so we have a lot to learn about membership sales and customer service and equipments and fitness and wellness. And there was some tension around a few things that we're working on together and a trip to the convention in a month. And I was triggered by some of the uh, details of the conversation. And then what came to me with this idea of forgive to succeed is the practice that the course is teaching is really to release this person from the role I assign to him or her or who or there. So basically, whatever triggers, these are the lessons that I'm invited to learn by undoing them, by undoing the fear that is creating the trigger or the anger. And the practice is really to bring them to your mind and to bless them, to affirm that you love them, you appreciate them, and you behold the light they are. And in that practice, we join in with them, and the separation and sense of difference, goals, and purposes start to dissolve. And the minute I practice that, I really saw the possibilities in what he was inviting me to explore. So some of it might actually be beneficial for me to consider. But I start to apply the same thing to everything in my business today. We have an event tonight. We're not really strangers, little community gathering. We call it the people behind the sweat. And I'm overwhelmed that we have an event and I have to prepare for it and bring drinks and possibly be with a lot of people. And I have a board meeting in my church afterwards. So I know I have a long day ahead of me. And with my social limitations, I can be overwhelmed by being around this many people. But I apply the same practice and things immediately change. So the practice is still forgiving all those images, figures. In my dream, so the sense of separation, the need to make anything change or to prepare for anything disappears because the unity of everything will handle everything with our minimal effort. As the Course says, the Holy Spirit will go behind you and do the work for you if you just let it. So I think it's an interesting thought. I know how to practice forgiveness in relationships and life circumstances, but I'm learning every day how to apply the same idea to business and to work. So it's a radical teaching applies in every area of our lives. So I hope that's meaningful. Please share if it makes sense to you or if you have experience that reflects back on the same idea, because I'm really in a stage where I'm trying to bring the course to the business side of things in almost all directions. And I would benefit from any thoughts or insights on the topic. Thank you and have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.